Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So, short sleeves, would you believe it's Boxing Day and another beautiful day. We've actually had about 7 days in a row like this, so it's just amazing. It's really warm. I mean, I'm in the sun there and you just feel that heat hitting you. It's brilliant. Right, so a couple of things. One, I'm going home for a week in a couple of days. I'm going to be home for the new year, and the last time I was home a couple of months ago, I went with EasyJet and I had my bag with me, my rucksack, and they asked me to put it in their wee box, and I swear to God I had to stand on it and push it, and she was looking at me like, you can't really do that, but I was lucky she let me off. I got it in and she let me off. I think she could have turned me away because I really squeezed in. It was still sticking up. So I'm going to go today and buy a wee cheap hard case, and I'm going Ryanair this time, so it's even worse I think. So I'll bring you with me, let you see what it looks like around here in middle of December, end of December. So I found Christmas here to be a bit different. Nice, but different. Definitely not commercialised, not anywhere I've been around this area. Some Christmas lights, but compared to home, definitely not nearly as much. In fact, this building beside me is a good example. The whole building seems to be occupied. People live in that building, and it's only a couple would have Christmas lights. Also, this is Boxing Day and everywhere's open again. Everywhere. They're just across the road here. That's a car spraying place, you know, so everywhere opens. So I didn't really know that about Spain, and for me being here on my own, it sort of suited me. I had a lovely day. I had a really nice day yesterday. Cooked myself a Christmas dinner. I took a photograph, couldn't believe I took a photograph of my Christmas dinner. I'll let you see it.
Flashback.
So, just because you're living on your own doesn't mean you can't have Christmas dinner. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
End of flashback.
But yeah, not nearly as commercialised. I wonder, does that have anything to do with the weather? Anyway, talk to you soon. Come to the big roundabout. Have to negotiate with Molly, and all she wants to do, I let her get into the water a couple of times, and now all she wants to do is get into the water. I've been standing in this roundabout for half an hour. I just met a gentleman from England, and as you do, had a good old chat there. He told me lots of stuff I didn't know about Baltimore. That man was saying that Christmas isn't as big here, which is far nicer, isn't it? It's just nice that it's not so commercial. You're not listening to Christmas music everywhere you go. He says New Year, it's a very big thing. He says you won't find anywhere open in New Year. I will see. Oh no, I won't. Won't be here. Right off the road. Oh. Now, let's talk about bins and cats. Hello, pussycat. There's usually a whole load of them here. I couldn't walk past this area on this side because there's a couple that attack. There's a wee black one. He sees Molly and he attacks. He comes over and threatens you, and you have to get away to the other side of the road. Before we talk about the bins, that's just reminded me of something. This is stupid. She just fell. Oh no, it's a black cat. Hello. No acknowledgement. Hello. No. Yeah. There's another wee station here, so there's a lot of cats, and there's a man that comes around every day and fills up all their wee bowls himself, and which is very nice. I was thinking to buy a wee packet of cat food and give it to him, but then don't know, is that a nice thing to do? He maybe be annoyed. Anyway, so the cat store, another cat up there. found the cats here to be different from other places that I've went. They're not friendly. Like, this is going to sound really daft. When I was brought up, my granny always had cats. So whenever you went to my granny's and out to her backyard, she always had 2 or 3 cats. And the international calling, beckoning noise was so I've got that from my granny's house. You know, my granny must have done it and everybody else must have done it. I was only a kid. So for me, talking to a cat has always been. Now I've come here, they just ignore me. They're at my feet, they just don't look at you no matter what you do. Although they do give the dog a fair bit of attention, right? So every time I go out for a walk and there's cats, I think that the cats are just like people. They won't nod at you at all, they won't look at you. And so yeah, and I've never got one here to come over to me. Then something dawned on me. They're Spanish. I'm saying I need to know how to say in Spanish. You just don't understand me, that's all it is, I bet you. Should have brought my sunglasses. Oh, getting back to bins. So, a big area there with 3 big giant bins. They're all over the place. And then you get big single bins outside a lot of the apartment blocks. There's one we're about to walk past now. In my street there's the big 3 bins, which is fantastic. Just get your stuff, walk out into the bin in the street and put it in. Yet, you wouldn't believe how much rubbish and stuff there is dumped. And another thing they have, which is a brilliant idea, if you have something big to get rid of, furniture, fridge, whatever, you just leave it beside the bins. There's a lorry comes every night. And yet, in those nice trees we just walked past, I seen a TV the other day. Someone had stopped in their car and thrown the old TV into the trees, and across the road was a station. I don't understand it, but terrible lot of rubbish here in Spain. Terrible lot of people not lifting their dog poo. So that's a bad thing, for as much as I love this place. The rules just mustn't be strict enough when it comes to that. And it's like that all over the place. This is a nice area. And the road that I normally walk along, I always start my walks down there. All the time, you'll walk in the morning, there'll be beer tins all sitting there. So people just stop, have a drink in their car. Look at this. I didn't know that was there. That was a coincidence. Mattress, old car. In a really nice spot. Terrible. Terrible. So off shopping, I don't like shopping at all. Except the shop that I'm going to, I've never been to it, but I looked it up on Google. It's one of those big, cheap discount shops that sells everything, and I do like those. And as I said, I'm buying a wee cheap, well, I'm planning on buying a wee cheap case. So I'm going home on Thursday, very early. My flight's at 6 AM. So on Wednesday the dogs go into a kennel. I found a great wee kennel the last time, so they're going back to the same place. Had them booked in for a good while. Flights were more expensive this time. It was very expensive with EasyJet because it's Christmas. So I'm going Ryanair to Dublin, and you can usually get their flights for about €29 each way, but it's 149 or something. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to get a bus from Dublin Airport and meet my sister in Northern Ireland. See how that goes. Never got a bus from Northern Ireland or from Dublin Airport before. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting home, but it's freezing. I've got my big coat with me. I'm driving up through this estate, or urbanisation as they're called. Oh, it's massive. I have got lost a few times, but it doesn't really matter. If you get lost, you just keep driving and you eventually come to something. bit of a blunder when I was doing my last shop. I have to have an apple turnover every day. It's my thing. Out in my balcony, cooking an apple turnover in the middle of the afternoon, and I counted wrong. So I realised my last one that I had left was going to eat yesterday on Christmas Day. But of course I thought everywhere was going to be closed today. But pasta, open, apple turnover. So as soon as I go back, that's what I'll have. Time to park.
Oh no!
Get Google out. This week camera's acting up. I don't know. It's meant to track me and it's not, so it might be bumpy. Hope it isn't. Right, Google. I love this Google girl. I admire her. She knows everything. Hardly ever gets lost, but although she does get lost sometimes, but she gets you there in the end. La Marina Market. No, I must have read that. It can't be Marina. We're way up the hill.
Head south.
It's 600 metres on the right. All the low tech electronics you could ever need. Anyone need a bin? I spotted these from a distance. I thought it struck gold. The day I ever consider spam one of those. Oh my god, I'll not say anything. There's rucksacks. I don't know why I like shops like this so much. It must be a childhood thing. It's like 5 and dime Woolworths store. Without the pick and mix, that is. Kisses. I see kisses. I have to be smart about this. I want one that will go on all the planes, so I looked it up. And not surprisingly, Ryanair is the smallest, so I have to get one that suits Ryanair. Right, give me a minute.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, I got a brush. No case. You know, that's why I don't like shopping. I'm rubbish at it. I go in and just never seem to get what I want to get, but I always buy something else. Yeah, it was weird because the wee tiny cases were bigger than the Ryanair allow according to their website, which doesn't make sense. So what I've decided, I have a very small rucksack. I'm going to use it this time, and then in the airport check with Ryanair in their box to see what size I'm allowed, so I buy the perfect one. I also decided not to buy a case. I was going to buy a hard case because everything fits in it properly, but then you have to carry it. I haven't carried it in years, don't know what I was thinking about. It'll have to be a rucksack, a better rucksack. Right, now I'm very close to a place that does the best fish and chips anywhere in this area. That's where I'm going now. Lovely wee place, very nice. An amazing fish supper. I've had one before. So, can't believe how warm it is. Like, I never imagined it. I knew it would be mild compared to the UK and Ireland, but never expected this. I mean, I'm warm. I'm very warm. There's even Spanish people out there with t-shirts on. Yeah. So I don't think I'll be doing another video. I said this the last time, but I'll do one when I'm home, and then I wouldn't do. I don't know if I will. I don't think I will. So it could be next week, week after next. But I want to wish all of you very, very happy, prosperous New Year. Till next time. Bye for now.